Wednesday, and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Wednesday NBA free pick video. Today we've got two fantastic plays for you guys here today. The first one's a little bit unique today. We've got a Dabble 5-man play with a 20x multiplier. We'll be betting $200 to win $4,000 on that one. Then we got a Prizepicks 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. We're betting $100 to win $1,000 on that one. So between these two plays, we're betting $300 total for a chance to win $5,000. Now, guys, before we get this video started, I want to let you know in advance we're going to be a little bit quicker than normal, so we are going to skip over the recap of yesterday's wins and losses. I will go over those in tomorrow's video. Don't worry. We missed the two free plays, but no need to worry. We did win the $1,200 just a night ago, so we'll get this thing back on track here today. Before we get started, if you guys do not mind, please take a second and get that housekeeping out of the way. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this thing with your friends if you don't mind, and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss these videos. Most importantly, guys, please remember just to like the video and subscribe to the channel. By liking the video, you guys are essentially adding to our tip jar and showing us that you appreciate the hard work that we put in each and every single day here in the Green DFS. With that said, let's get this thing rocking and rolling. I want to quickly go over the contest winners from yesterday. As you guys can see here, what we do is we go to the comments. And what we do is we have you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Yesterday, we had 232 comments on this thing. We used our YouTube random comment picker, and here's the three winners for the one free week of our VIP. Here's your names right here. You guys can take a look. I'm not going to try to put them out here, but just rewind it if you need to see them. If your name popped up here and you're one of these three, please email support@inthegreendfs.com. We will verify you, and then we will set you up with that one free week of VIP. Congratulations to you three. Now, let's rock and roll, guys. Let's get right into these picks here today. Actually, before we do that, we're going to go over one quick promo. We're going to start with the Sleeper promo. It is our second favorite app right now, only second to Dabble, if we're being blunt. Real quick, I'll make this real brief today, guys. Here's how it works, okay? Sleeper's got a bunch of different things that they do that are great. One of our favorite things about Sleeper is that they offer unique prop lines that we cannot get on these other pick'em sites, and they have adjustable lines, so we can adjust our lines accordingly and create certain plays. So today, just a heads up, if this video gets to 500 likes, it probably should be at this point given the views that we're getting in these videos, like some of you guys said in the comments. Click the like button, guys. Only takes a second. Again, we appreciate that. But if this gets to 500 likes, we're going to send you guys, everyone on our winnable free plan is going to get additional VIP play on Sleeper today. We've got one drummed up that we already love. So we're not waiting for anything. It's ready to roll. So get this thing to 500 likes. We'll send it out. A couple things about Sleeper, like we mentioned. We love the adjustable lines, and we love the fact they have unique prop lines. But we also love this new promo they're doing. It is very good for everyone, but especially people that want to start with a lower bankroll. This is the perfect promo for you. You deposit, I think, $25 for your first deposit. It's the minimum over here. Whereas Dabble's $5, Sleeper is $25. However, all you do is bet $5 or play $5, and you're going to get $55 free. That is 11xing your money immediately. So you just play the $5, they give you $55 free. You can utilize that for plays to build up your bankroll. So it's a very smart opportunity for people that kind of want to start with a lower bankroll or more of a casual player. I also point out they're doing a free square today on Victor Wembanyama. He's going up against Giannis tonight in the Bucks. It'll be a great matchup to finish off the night. You can use this free square either on your own play, or you can add it to the play we send out later if you get to 500 likes. If you want to get Sleeper, it is very simple. Click right here on the description of our video. This is yesterday's video, but just to give you an example, it's all the same. Sleeper is the very first one you see on here. Just click the link right here, guys. Remember, our business name is In the Green DFS, which stands for Daily Fantasy Sports, but our code will always be In the Green across all platforms, just In the Green. So click right here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says In the Green. Make your deposit, and you're good to go to get on this right here, the Sleeper Play 5, get 55, but you also can take advantage of getting that free play that we're going to send out later today if we get 500 likes. That's your Sleeper play. Now, I'm going to get you guys right over to the Dabble play of the day. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling right off the top here, guys. See if I can find this thing. Okay, now, this play is going to be a 5-man play, just a heads up, guys. We know a lot of you guys like the 3-mans because we hit on those at a higher rate, but guys, our style is different than everybody's. You got to remember that. You guys come to this channel for a reason. We do not have to win every day to be highly profitable here. We have to win once or twice a week, and sometimes we go on these streaks for win 4, 5, 6, 7 times a week, and then we're obviously way up like we were in end of November, beginning of December, and a couple of weeks ago we had a nice little run too for like 12,500. But with that said, guys, I want to jump right into it today. Two things to note. First, this Dabble play is a 5-man play. We are going all in on this for the 20x multiplier. If you guys are uncomfortable with this play, you can A, take the plays that you like from it, leave the ones you don't, and create your own play from these plays, or B, there's actually 3 options. The B option is essentially you can click this with the all-in button. It'll change it to a hedge, so you can hedge this play on Dabble, which means if you miss just one, you'll still get like 1.5 extra money. However, the payout will be 10x instead of 20x, so keep that in mind. The C option, the last option, is simply follow us or tail us on this play. We've got a lot of confidence in this play, guys. We would not be giving you a 5-man play if we didn't absolutely love the breakdown. So listen very closely. I'm going to give you all the details on why we picked this play and why it is by far the play of the day here today. Just remember, guys, we're betting $200 here to win $4,000 with 20x multiplier. If you do not yet have Dabble, heads up, if you do not yet have Dabble, you can do this exact same play for $5 for a chance to win $600. That is correct. It's a little bit of a riskier play given the 5-man play. We really love it today. And if you don't have Dabble, I'll show you here in a minute how you can do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win $600. Great way to start a bankroll. Now, we're betting $200 to win $4,000. Let's me get a sip of water and we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. All right, here we go. Play number 1. We're going to Zach LaVine over 25 points. Now, the 7-19 Bulls will travel to take on the 19-18 Pacers at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total in this one is 241.5. That's very high. And the Bulls are 5.5-point underdogs. We like that here. Now, the notable injuries here are Ayo Dosunmu is going to be out, as well as Torrey Craig. On the Pacers side, we have Aaron Nesmith and Isaiah Jackson out, while Tyrese Halliburton is questionable. Now, guys, first things first. Zach LaVine has played rather well in his career against these Pacers. In the 24 games he's played against the Pacers, he does average about 23 points a game. And, here's the deal. This is a pace-up game. The last couple times he's played these guys, he's really been crushing it. He's put up about 32 points when he played these guys about a month ago. He put up 32 points. Now, we considered utilizing his assists with this, but the truth is he's been heavily scoring as of recently. The guy's been really turning it up recently. So we decided to go with this point prop tonight. I think he's going to be needed quite a bit here to keep this game, tight, keep this game competitive. It's going to be a lot of Zach LaVine early and often this one as far as we're seeing it here. So he put up 32 points against these guys last time they played about a month ago. We just see 25. And a lot of these lines are already 20, 25.5, and 30 on other apps, by the way. So we're getting it at 25 here on Dabble. Over his last 5 games, LaVine has has cruised past this particular line 4 times with ease at that point. And here's the thing. In those exact games, he scored 37 points, 32 points, 33 points, and 35 points, respectively. 37, 32, 33, and 35. We need 25. You get the idea. The Pacers ranked 22nd in points allowed. Given Zach's recent scoring surge, we are honestly all over this play here today. It's going to be in a couple of our VIP and NBA full season pass plays. Zach LaVine plays very well against these Pacers, especially as of recent. We're taking Zach LaVine over 25 points in a game where we think he's going to be very, very needed to keep this game tight. High scoring game, high pace game. The Bulls are like 3rd in pace, and I think the Pacers are 7th in pace. So we're talking about a high pace game today. It's very, very good for Zach LaVine. Now, play number 1, we're taking Zach for over 25 points. Play number 2, we're going to RJ Barrett for over 19.5 points. Now, guys, the 8-28 Raptors will travel to take on the 24-13 Knicks at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total for this one is 230.5, and the Raptors are 11.5 underdogs. Yes, it's a little bit of a spread. Keep your eyes on that, guys. The Raptors, RJ's team, are 11.5 point underdogs, but we like that in this situation. Now, the Knicks have Karl Anthony Towns and Miles McBride as questionable, but the Raptors are fully healthy. Now, guys, first things first, we know RJ Barrett has a revenge narrative today as he takes on his former team in the Garden. When he's returned to the Garden to face these Knicks, he's been absolutely lights out. He loves playing his old team, especially in the Garden. In his last 5 games in general, he's gone over this line 4 times with ease. In the last 3 games against the Knicks, he's also gone well over this line every single time. He loves playing the Knicks, and he loves playing them in the Garden. Tonight, he returns to the Garden to take on his former team that ranks 23rd in points allowed from the small forward position. And while there is a blowout potential here, a slight blowout potential here in this one, it also is worth adding that RJ smashed his line the first time he played these guys, even in, the last game they played, even in a blowout game. So, RJ didn't play much of the fourth quarter last game, and he still went well over his point total. So this is a very good situation for RJ. RJ Barrett against his old team. We might have Cat, we might not. I don't think it's going to matter tonight. I think it's going to be a ton of RJ Barrett. These guys all know what's going on. They're going into this game knowing this is RJ's turn. He's going to put it up against his old team, who's obviously playing much more offensively, and much less defensively, the Knicks this year. We love RJ Barrett today for over 19.5 points. Now, guys, you can take this for a PRA. You can take him for a PR or a PA. points and assists. There's a lot of opportunity here, but we're going to stick with RJ Barrett for the points. I think he's going to be a little bit more hungry than normal tonight, like he generally is when he plays this team in the Garden. Expect RJ Barrett to put it on him early and often. He's going to be scoring a lot, and I don't think anyone's going to be able to slow him down tonight. So we're taking RJ Barrett for over 19.5 points for play number 2. Play number 3. We're taking Anthony Simons over 3.5 three-pointers made. Excuse me. Now, guys, the 12-23 Blazers will travel to take on the 7-30 Pelicans, that's bad, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this game is 226.5, and the Blazers are 2.5-point underdogs. For the Blazers, Jeremy Grant is out, and Denny Avdia is questionable to play. Keep that one in mind. On the Pacers side, Brandon Ingram and Trey Murphy are both out. Now, guys, if Denny is out or unavailable, expect even more shooting and even more usage from Anthony Simons. In his last 5 games, he's cleared this line each and every single time. Meaning he's gone over with at least 4 three-pointers each and every time in those last 5 games. Keep that in mind. It's very important what I'm about to tell you next. As of recently, he's been chucking the threes at a very high rate, and we love that today in this game. He also gets a Pelicans team that ranks 28th in the association when it comes to three-pointers allowed. That is prime territory for shooting threes, guys. Look for Anthony Simons to stay hot today and continue to fire away from the three-point line while he faces one of his other mentors in C.J. McCollum. Remember that, guys. Anthony played behind both Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum. C.J. being the last one he played behind when Dame was traded off. Guys, this is an opportunity here for Anthony Simons to really rip it. He's been really, really hot from the 3. But not only has he been hot from the 3 and going over this the last 5 games, he's been taking a ton of three-pointers. The last couple games were like 14, something like 14, 12. Unbelievable amount of threes. He's ripping them today. Today he gets a team that just honestly can't defend the 3 from the outside. It's a great position for Anthony Simons to continue rocking and rolling with those 3.5 three-pointers made. Now on to the next play. Let's see here. Next play we're going to take Chris Paul over 7.5 assists. I know some of you guys are going to get a little concerned with that. If you were with us in the beginning of the season, Chris Paul was ripping. We made a ton of money off Chris Paul on his assist line. Then he slowed down a few times, and he caught us on some very bad ones where he was the only one that slipped on a 4 and 5-man play quite a few times. He missed us by a couple. We were very bummed about that. But we have reason to believe this is going to be a different story tonight, and we are taking Chris Paul for over 7.5 assists. We think this line is too low, first off. It probably goes for 9 or 10 in this game. Too low of a line for the situation, but we're going to tell you why. So the 18-18 Spurs will travel to take on the 18-16 Bucks at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in what is the last game of the night tonight. It should be a great one, guys. The point total is 222.5, and the Spurs are actually 5.5-point underdogs. For the Spurs, Jeremy Sohan is out. Keep that in mind. Big deal. He'll be matching up against Giannis most of the time. Well, obviously Wemby will at times, but it'll be Giannis a lot of the time. Now, for the Bucks, Giannis and Middleton are probable to play. They should be good to go without any issue. Now, guys, CP3 has gone over this line in 4 of his last 5 games. The last time he played these Bucks team, he put up 9 assists. More so, we expect Giannis and Wemby to be going at it heavily today. With this, we expect more assists for CP3 as he attempts to find Wemby and Devin Vassell for the scoring opportunities. Now, guys, Chris Paul just put an interview out, if you want to take a look at it, just the other night. They came off of a game where he did score better. He put up 18 points, but he told the people he was interviewing with, he said, listen, we got to do a better job. We're losing too many wins, too many opportunities we're losing here at the end. I've got to do a better job managing the team, taking my shots when they're available, but most importantly, finding my players for open shots. So it looks like he's ready to really get it right here tonight. Remember, guys, he's also playing with Wemby down there, so he can throw that ball up at almost any moment, and it's very hard for anyone to get to that thing. We love Chris Paul tonight for over the 7.5 assists. We were going to pair it with the Wemby prop. We decided to leave it off this one and just go with the Chris Paul. I think Wemby and Giannis are going to battle it out once again, just like we saw Joker and Giannis and Wemby battling it out. It's going to be a very similar situation here in this game tonight. But we are definitely taking Chris Paul for over 7.5 assists, and I hope you guys get to this before it's A, removed, or B, bumped to 8 or 8.5. Because I think it's going to bump to about 8.5 by the time the game starts. We could be wrong on this, but I really hope you guys are on the winnable free plan so you do not miss this. We're going to get this out to you guys as soon as this video ends. You need to get this locked in right away. If you miss on the value on Chris Paul here, you're going to miss out on the opportunity for the 5-man play. Now, for the 5th and final play of this 5-man banger, you guessed it, we're taking Giannis, and we're taking him for over 40.5 points and rebounds. Now, here's the deal. On the other side of this game, we are taking the Greek Freak, and we're taking him for over his points and rebounds prop. Now, guys, in his last 10 games, he's cleared this line 8 of those times. And one of them he did not clear was last game. He had a horrible shoot. He had like 13 assists. He just passed it to everyone else while they dominated. But Giannis has gone over this 8 of the last 10 games. In his last game against Wemby and the Spurs, Giannis dominated the slate and put up 58 points and rebounds. We need 40.5. Last time he played these guys, when he went up against Wemby, he put up 58. Now, guys, here's the deal. With Jeremy Sohan being out today, we expect Giannis to expose the Spurs team down low even more. We know Giannis loves to play up to this young competition, so we expect much of the same thing we saw in the last time these two guys played. Tonight, the Bucks are at home, though, and we see domination from Giannis in this one while he shows, young Wemby, who's the true alpha on the court here tonight. Now, listen, Wemby's the man. We all know this guy's breaking on unbelievable records, but do not for 1 second forget about Giannis. This man is absolutely unbelievable, one of the best talents in the NBA. He is going to play up to Wemby tonight. It is going to be a fun battle. As long as we get a game that's even remotely close in score, which it looks like we're going to here, based on the 5.5 point spread, we think Giannis absolutely tears into him. I think Wemby's going to be good too. So don't get me wrong here. If you guys are looking for props, Wemby could be a good opportunity as well. But for this particular play, guys, we spent a lot of time on this. Not only do we want to get you guys a nice, chunky, free play win, we put this one together with a lot of care here. There's a lot that went into this play. This play took us a lot of time, more than it takes a lot of our VIP plays, which is not normal. But this play took a lot of time. We sniped this one out on purpose. We really took our time on this, guys. If things go as planned, remember, guys, we can put you in the perfect spot to succeed here, and this is a really, really great spot. But we can't play for the players. We can't go out there and play for them on the court or on the field. I wish we could, but we can't. So remember, that part's up to them. But as long as we put you guys in the right spots continuously, we're going to get you guys an opportunity and essentially within striking distance of winning. This is a big one today, guys. This is not a small play. We're taking a 5-man play with a 20x multiplier. We're betting $200 to win $4,000 like we always do. Our money is where our mouth is. We don't just give you guys plays we don't play. When you see pending, the bet is already placed until this game starts. On Prizepicks, obviously, we'll show you the bet being placed live. Now, guys, we're going 200 to win 4,000 with the 20x. We're taking Zach LaVine over the 25 points. We're taking RJ Barrett over 19.5 points. We're taking Anthony Simons over 3.5 threes made. We're taking CP3 over 7.5 assists. And we're taking the Greek Freak over 40.5 points and rebounds. We're betting 200 to win 4,000. But if you do not have Dabble, I'm going to show you right now how to do this exact same play for $5 and a chance to win $600. That's correct. You'll just need $5 for a chance to win $600 if you do not have Dabble yet. Here's how you do it. Click right here on the description of our video. Click right here on Dabble. A couple things you need to know about Dabble. I'll keep it really brief. First and foremost, we have the best lines almost always here on Dabble. There are days when that changes, but for most part, we're getting better lines on Dabble. This line already is our 20.26 on Prizepicks. This one's at 20.5. Just to give you an example, just the two. This one I think is already at 8. It might be at 7.5 still. But these lines are going to bump on Prizepicks much faster than they're going to bump on here. Remember, guys, Prizepicks is an app for it's for the masses, right? So it's more of a casuals app. And what we mean by that is it doesn't mean you're a casual for playing. We play Prizepicks every day. Look, we're on here every day. We do our VIP plays, a lot of them here. But we don't do all our plays here. And that's because Dabble's the better app for us right now. We're going to show you why. So when you go to the description of the video, first things first, let me pop that back open real quick. So here's what Dabble does that you don't get on Prizepicks. When you do a 3-man play, and we like doing a lot of these, we're getting a 6x multiplier on Dabble versus a 5x multiplier on Prizepicks. When you play as much as we do over the course of seasons, this makes a massive difference. Today we're doing a 5-man play, and on 5-man plays, we're getting 20x multiplier on Dabble, where Prizepicks is only giving us a 15x multiplier. Big difference. The 6-man plays are 35x here on Dabble, and they're only 25x on Prizepicks. We also have the ability over here on Dabble to get up to 12-man plays where we can win 1,000x our money. We could drop $50 to win $50,000 or whatever you want to do. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun with those on big football slates and big NBA slates. The other thing about Dabble you guys can do, it's pretty damn cool, is if you see these plays right here, you can copy each other. You guys can follow us on Dabble. As you can see, we're building a pretty good following on here. We have 13.2 thousand followers here. We're getting close to 10K subscribers here on YouTube. So let's get that up. By the way, we're going to do a little something when we get to 10K. But this is fun, man. You can follow us on here. We can talk during the plays. Each one of these plays has a chat on it. So we can talk to each other. We can communicate. We can copy. We have a banter. They give away free stuff all the time, like the spin to win wheel. It's a blast, man. But we're doing this play for 200 to win 4,000. If you want to do it for just $5 for a chance to win 600, click right here on this link right here to pop open Dabble. You're going to just deposit $5 and they're going to give you 25 free. So you take that 25 plus that 5. Now you got that $30. You drop it on this play right here with the 20x multiplier for a chance to win 600. Again, all you have to do is click the link. Make sure you deposit at least $5. When you make that deposit, guys, you are supporting our channel. I'll be very clear about that. You scratch our back, we scratch yours. That's why we're supplying this free value. It is obviously more than almost anywhere you're getting on YouTube at this point. I think we can all agree that's why you guys are here. We're doing that for you guys. Our community has been really fantastic, guys. Yesterday was the first day we had a couple of comments from a couple of people that we'd rather not have here, to be honest with you. But guys, listen, if these videos aren't for you, if you don't like something about our channel, just find another channel. There's plenty of channels out there for you. We've got a fantastic community here, and we really want to keep it that way. We want to keep it all positive and conducive to us being able to contribute to winning plays for you guys. And by doing that, we need the opportunity to work on the plays and not the opportunity to work on silly comments. So if you're one of those few people that made those comments, find yourself another YouTube channel. There's plenty out there for you that will fit you better. But for us, we're going to keep with our great community we have here. If you want to do this play here right now for a chance to win $600 with just $5, click right here on Dabble, deposit just $5, add it to that 25, drop that $30 on that play right there for a chance to win $600. Again, this is our favorite play of the day, guys. Please do not make a mistake. It is a riskier play than the Prizepicks play, but it's a much, much, much better outcome if you ask us. Now let's go to Prizepicks and give you guys that second play today. This is our secondary play. This is not a recommended play over the Dabble play. This would be our secondary play. So Dabble comes first. Then ideally you're able to play this Prizepicks play as well. Some of you guys don't have that opportunity. You can only do one bet. We get that. So you pick the plays that you want. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Play number 1, we're going with Jalen Williams, J. Will. And we are going with his points, but we're taking him for the under. And there's a couple of reasons why. It's not just the last 5 games, guys. I think it's like 8 of the last 9. I have to pull it up here in a second. He's gone under, or 7 of the last 8. He's gone under. Look, here's the deal. This is a very defensive matchup tonight. We've got 2 highly defensive teams in OKC and Cleveland. First off, he's not been scoring the same. Tonight, you got a big problem here, right? So you have Jared Allen, who's going to match up with Isaiah Hartenstein, right? Then you have the power forward position where you have 6'6" Jalen Williams matching up with 7+ foot. You're matching up with Mobley, sorry. And Mobley is going to, first off, Mobley is highly defensive. And even if they switch off, it's a bad situation for Jalen Williams. You're going to look for guys like SGA to score tonight. SGA is going to pass a lot tonight, find some outside shots. But the truth is, this is going to be a tough defense and a tough team. The score is going to probably be a little bit lower than normal. Lots of defense here. We're taking J. Will for under the 20.5 points. If he burns us, no harm, no foul. It's too good of a play not to take. So that's Jalen Williams for play number 1. Then we're going over here to play number 2, and we are taking Gershon Yabusele, and we are going to take Yabusele for... Did you take him off? Oh, I spelled it wrong. My bad, guys. We're taking Yabusele, and we're taking him for over his 24.5 points and rebounds. What is going on here? Sorry, guys. We're taking him for over his 20.5 points and rebounds. You can see he's only gone over it this last game, but that's because he's generally not a starter, guys. Tonight, Joel Embiid is out, and Andre Drummond is questionable. Smash play, guys. You probably want to take advantage of this. We left off the Dabble play only because we sniped that play out for a certain way. But this is a great play tonight, guys. Yabusele's been fantastic. The guy has been really, really talented. Not only that, when Joel Embiid's out, he always acts right. He's got a Washington defense tonight down low. He's got to deal with Sarr. I don't think he's going to have much problem getting the scores and the rebounds tonight. Not only that, guys, you have the absence of Joel Embiid. You also have the absence of Paul George tonight. So someone's going to have to add a little bit of scoring here, some rebound help down low. If Andre Drummond is out, which it looks like he might be, this is even more of a sweet play. So get on top of it now. We're taking Gershon Yabusele over 20.5 points and rebounds for play number 2. Play number 3 on this one here, we're going to go right to Shea. He's actually right there, but we need a different play from him. Shea, we're going to take over on his, let me see if we can pop it up here, on his assist prop of 6. Now, this is going to raise up pretty quick, guys. I also want to point out, if you look here, it's kind of one of those popular plays. We don't always love that, but this situation works out well. Again, highly defensive team. Yes, Shea is going to take on a lot of the scoring against this highly defensive team. Don't get it twisted. He's going to. But he's also going to have to kick the ball out plenty. They have great defense over there. We think he finds at least 7 or 8 assists here tonight. So we're taking Shea for over the 6 assists. A push would be great as well. No harm, no foul there. Play number 4. The final play of this Dabble play here. We're going right back to... We told you we weren't going to leave him out. Victor Wembanyama. We're taking him for over the 40.5 points and rebounds, guys. Now, sorry, here's the deal with Victor, okay? Well, first off, look at this real quick. Another 2,000 people following. Is it 2,000? A lot of people telling these plays. I don't love it. But in either case, he's gone over at 5 his last 5 games. Look, guys, Victor as well likes to play up against good competition. He did it against Joker the other night. He had a pretty good game when he went up against these guys last time. I think he's going to do it again here tonight, trying his best to keep up with Giannis and the Bucks. I think it's going to be a very good game. I think we're going to see fireworks during that last game of the night. We're going to have plenty of VIP and NBA full season pass plays for that one, guys. So be ready for that later on. But we're taking Victor Wembanyama for over the 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists for the 4th play on this Prizepicks 4-man play. As you can see, we're getting a 10x multiplier here. We're betting $100 to win $1,000. We're taking Jalen Williams under 20.5 points. We're taking Gershon Yabusele over 20.5 points and rebounds. We're taking Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 6 assists, and we're taking Victor Wembanyama, the alien here, over 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists. As always, guys, like we tell you in every video, we bet our plays live with you guys. No shade to anyone else. We're always going to bet them live. A lot of you guys love and respect that, so we'll continue doing it. $100 to win $1,000. We'll bet that now. Let's see. Okay, good to go there. So now we have the play of the day, which is our 5-man Dabble play. Again, guys, it's your choice if you want to tail us. We always leave it up to you guys. We never want anyone coming back to our comments, mad at us or upset at us a play doesn't hit. That's not how it works here. We're not going to have that kind of crowd here. We've got great people here, and we're doing it for a reason. A lot of you guys have already won a ton of money with us in NBA Full Season Pass, NFL Full Season Pass, and VIP. Some of you newer guys may not have won a ton yet, but it is definitely coming. It's a season-long game, not a slot machine. We win every single year. But be ready, guys. We're about to break one open. Last night we had the night before we had a $1,200 win, but we almost added $3,500 to that if Trey Lyles didn't miss those 2 shots. You can see right here. We won the $1,200 on this play here, and we had the VIP NBA Season Pass holders have the access to the add-on. We almost hit it. Trey Lyles missed his last 2 shots. It would have been a very easy win for an extra $3,500 if he landed it. We're going to do some fun stuff here today, guys. This is play number 1. The second play is the Prizepicks play. Lock it in if you love it. Now, I'll make this real brief. I want to show you a couple quick things. First and foremost, we are going to be doing the 500 like spread today. So if we get to 500 likes in this video, we will be sending out a special VIP play. It'll probably be on the Sleeper app. So make sure you have Sleeper and make sure you're on the free plan. I'm going to show you how to do the free plan real quick. You're going to click right here. This opens our stand store, which basically just houses all of our links. You'll see our welcome bonuses here. If you guys need any welcome bonuses for Chalkboard or Dabble or Sleeper, any of these apps right here, click right here. It does support our channel if you get them over here on our link, so we appreciate that. Allows us to keep producing these free videos for you guys each and every single day. So if you need any links, grab them there. If you want to follow us on the Instagram there, we're going to be building that up very quickly. We got some fun stuff coming this week, like we mentioned, and a lot more coming after that. So just be prepared on the Instagram. We got some cool stuff coming there. But the most important part here is the winning picks. Click right here on free and VIP. What you're going to see here is our winnable. Our winnable houses all of our plans, from the free plan to the VIP weekly and monthly options to the full season pass for NFL and NBA. Starting with the free plan, the most important thing here, guys, it takes 5 seconds. You don't have to put any card information down. When you click here to purchase the free plan, it is free. Once you're signed up for the free plan, you'll get all of our free picks and plays sent directly to you. A lot of you guys, there's about 4 or 5 of you guys in the chat that started off upset and realized you were the only ones that missed out on the free play we won $1,200 on the other night, last night or the night before. So, guys, it's not our fault that you missed out on the $1,200. It's your fault for not signing up for the free plan. We tell you this every single video. So if you're missing this part of the video, unfortunately, that's on you. Everyone else got that win. So congratulations for that $1,200 win we had on that 3-man play with the 6x multiplier. For everyone else, get on the free plan. Stop wasting your time. Click right here. When you get on the free plan, guys, we're going to send plays like this when we're done with them, these free plays. Even this beautiful 5-man play is going to be sent directly here to the free plan users. That way you guys can get it right away, and you can lock it in before these lines bump. When these lines go crazy, you're losing out on that value. If you're waiting until an hour before the game starts to watch the video, sometimes it's going to hurt you, because what's going to happen is these lines are going to be crazy by then. So get on the free plan. Even if you're watching our video for the value, get on the free plan. Next is VIP. I'll keep it really brief, guys. VIP, we have 2 options, weekly and monthly. Weekly is $99 per week. Monthly saves you $100. You go for the $299 for the monthly. Those are your options. VIP comes with everything, all sports, all picks, all plays. Prizepicks, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Dabble, Hard Rock Bet, Better, Vivid Picks, and more. We're loading down on there to the VIP. It's got everything. It's consistent, but it is a renewing charge, so keep that in mind. If you are someone that loves, and you can come on here for a week. The month is obviously the better option for VIP because you're going to get more utilization out of it. You can actually see what we do over the course of a month, which is obviously going to be better than over the course of a week. But you can still try it out for a week, and a lot of you guys jump on here. You win $3 with us real quick, and you guys are like, hell yeah, let's stay with it. We're fine with that. It's totally cool. We want you guys to do what you love. Come here for the free plays if you want it. Come here for the packages when you're ready. When you're ready to upgrade to the next level, you can get our paid processes, our paid plans here. This is where the real money's at, guys. Ask anyone in our NBA Full Season Pass or NFL Full Season Pass, especially the guys that have been around for a little while. We dominate every single year. So this is a weekly option, which is great. But if you want to kind of get real serious and you're a real NBA and NFL guy, right now, don't buy this. All you have to do is buy the NBA Full Season Pass for $14.99. You can use buy now, pay later, so it comes to like 80 or 60 or 80 bucks up front. You got to check it. But it's like $14.99 for the total price. You get the buy now, pay later if you want. And we will reach out a little bit later in the day and we will add on the NFL Full Season Pass for free. What you're going to get for that is the entire playoffs and Super Bowl, where we make probably the most amount of money on NFL every year. It's generally those first 2 or 3 weeks of playoffs, but we do very well up into on the showdowns and on the Super Bowl and AFC NFC Championship games as well. So if you buy the NBA full season pass right now for $14.99, we will add on the NFL full season pass at no additional cost. With that said, I want to show you one last thing. Guys, if we get to 500 likes in this video, and if you like the video and subscribe to the channel, we get to 500 likes here, you will be sent a Sleeper VIP play today, as long as you have Sleeper. There's the link for it. Lastly, guys, we're going to do the contest. Again, everyone seems to love this contest, giving everyone a chance to win a free week of VIP. What we do is we have you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. If you're selected by the random YouTube selector, as you can see right here, it's a random YouTube comment picker. These are the winners for yesterday. If you're selected, you will win one free week of VIP. Again, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel here, guys, which is also very important to us, and comment anything below. You guys can say whatever you want. We really love it when you say things like, hey, I'm tailing the Dabble play, or I'm tailing the Prizepicks play. But the truth is, man, you guys are so awesome, man. We're so blessed to have this community. Again, we say it again. We said this before. We're going to say it again. Listen, we've seen other YouTube channels, and they don't necessarily have the same type of community as we do here. And we built this up because of you guys. This all works because of you guys. We provide fantastic content and fantastic plays at a high winning percentage, and this is what happens. We get people that come here that are great players, and 99 times out of 100, we have great, mature, professional, and responsible sports bettors, not people that are out here yapping when they lose their first bet, when they lose 2 or 3 in a row. It's not how it goes, guys. This is not a slot machine. We're playing for the long game. We always win every year, so if you stick around with us, you will win too. Congratulations to everyone that won that $1,200 the other night. Let's do it again today, but this is going to be a much bigger payout today, guys. We're doing $200 to win $4,000. We hope you guys are all over this play today. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and let's cash.